Both these teams lost their opening matches 0-2. Didn't really see too much of them this season. INFURITY, well, they're a team that's well capable of making the playoffs, and they have done so in the past. INFURITY in the previous seasons have been a pretty decent team. Foot, you know, sometimes they show up with not random, but I don't think we've seen an iteration of Foot, apart from the former Foot Academy, show up 2 seasons in a row with the same roster. So yeah, Dust 2 picked by Foot, shocker, I know. INFURITY on the CT side, the Nuke picked by INFURITY. So we get mostly different maps as opposed to the previous best. Did we get Inferno as a decider? But you guys know I love to see a map.
INFURITY got the most modest logo.
The decider of all deciders, hey, you know what? No one's gonna ever ban Inferno. Oh, well, of course they're gonna ban Inferno if they just don't like it. Being a part of local teams here in the Balkans. And a bit of struggles coming out through the doors. It's Shine. Picking up the first. They are trying to get the trade, but it's just not working. Chunky getting one as well. In the meantime, and finally they connect the wall bangs, also getting one as well. Okay. Closer angle, but it doesn't matter as they all line up. Oh my goodness, Untama. Well, janky, that's a bit of a janky spray, but it worked well enough that he got the kill and got away with it. And I think Chunky's gonna get his M4 back as pick up the one that's over on long. I mean, hell, it worked. They have a player almost in suicide. I don't know how the hell Foot play this. They have to rely on these players in tunnel to get something and alleviate some pressure.
INFURITY know what they do. Planning this match for weeks.
So Foot. It's not a second though. Sirius barely gets away with his life. Oh, it's dropped, and that's a lot of damage. The missed off shot. Sirius still fighting this, and it's another shutdown. Foot. It's not a chance with the short push. It's Janky. He's gonna pick up the easy one. Paso from INFURITY. From Awaken, but in the meantime, Chunky absolutely shuts it down on B. He did pick up the bomb, and he did some extra damage into Balzo as well. Also in Batu left. I mean, the 2v5 is never happening. At least not with these weapons and this HP. Balzo, and that's the bomb dropped on mid. The opposing team has to make a bunch of mistakes. Well, their peak, but that's the only kill Foot got in that entire round, and that just means the economy of INFURITY is going to keep developing. Got the timeout for Foot. Not the greatest molly from Montana. He did quite a bit. And it only slightly grazes Batu. It's good for clearing the site, but with just a single smoke. And Chunky already on the flank, never mind. Spurston is holding that back and drops, and is gonna maybe be a push at the B, I'm not sure. I think Foot just can't decide on what to do. Guys, your bomb's on short. It just got dropped. All Shiny's, I mean, I feel like Shine is questioning his entire life. Why are they so late? Maybe Spurston gets it, actually, maybe. Oh, just barely. Holy Foot. Okay, now they actually have a chance, and yeah, 2v1. They might have just won the round off of the biggest fumble and then refumble. I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm gonna go and save. Unbelievable the Foot are able to turn this one around. Nice try by Sirius, but that swung out just enough that his crosshair, that his head wasn't in Sirius's crosshair. I feared that might be another timeout here for Foot. Chunky, what a round. Set up towards B, but I think that's just going to be looking for picks for Foot. Chunky maybe going a bit too much. HP. So Lay's on 3. Lay is having a hell of a rough game. So for the double up setup, not really working out too hard for INFURITY. Good nade thrown though. Come from Ultima. As Awaken is still safe down here towards CT. Short on smoke. Short on smoke. Yeah, well. Good job. Good job. Dumbass. Smoke on short. That they're gonna push through. Serious. Well, that's a lot of damage and 3 kills. Maybe ace? No. Awaken's gonna take the 5th, and never mind, he's not even gonna get the 4 as Awaken. That's the last. Once again, around with 4 alive for INFURITY as they continue kicking Foot's ass.